Well, this I'm back again, and then this time I'm going to be reacting to a rather old video already, which would be Kepler's Up dance practice, which I think was last month or something like that. Can't remember. But this is their summer comeback, and I like the song a lot. So this one is going to be their dance practice, which is not their MV. So it will be them in their whatever dance gear or garb, and then they will be uh, concentrating on their choreo, which they are good at, and I'll be reacting to it, and then I'll be talking a little bit about their dance as well, because I'm a big a fan uh, of dance and the way that the choreo is put out in in MVs and dance and so on and so forth. Okay, so without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's take a look at Kepler's Up dance video. We'll watch it in 2 takes. The first one I will not be pausing. We'll just watch and then we'll see what's going on. And the second one I'll pause a bit and then we'll be talking through it. Okay, let's go. Okay, the music is a little bit hollow, but still okay. So nice. Me? Yeah. It's something very nice about their dance. Oh, the foot stomp, so synchronized. Like, boom. The level changes are nice as well, which they are good at. The dance for Up is very organic, yeah. Organic, I would think, is the word for our channel. You can see they don't just stay in one place. They're like just hopping. This part is good. Simple but not easy to execute. Okay, this is the headphone mesh. So good. Whenever I hear this song, I feel so, yeah. That is nice. Yong'un can. And in Kepler, all of them can dance, so there's no real need to just focus on one. But of course, they are like a few that can dance better, which will be their dance line. But I feel all of them can dance. That is why they look so good when they do their choreo. They do not have one that is just stands out as like a black hole. Hikaru is, of course. Wow, yes. That move is tough because she fell once in one of the in one of the live stages. This is my favorite part. That wind blowing thing is just so good. It's just the whole idea of them. Okay. Okay, so that was our first watch. Oh, what's happening? Why is it playing? No. Oh, okay. I didn't pause it. Okay, so that was our first watch for Kep1er's up dance practice. So you can see there's quite a few things I want to say, but when the video is playing, I can't just stop it. But generally, I like the way they dance, and their energy, as again, is quite unmatched for fourth gen K-pop dance groups, at least in my opinion. Yeah. There's just something about them that, you know, when they work really hard on their choreo, and they put a lot of emphasis on their power, and also on how precise some of those moves are. Even though this is just a pop song, and you know, it's just a summer song, you will not need to rock so hard on these moves. But they're Kep1er, and they just, I don't think they know how to go less than 100% for their things. They just try to show their best to their fans, and for themselves as well. They have a lot of pride, and they just, and this is, I think, their strong point, which is their dance and the way that they gel as like a team. So boom, so they just go through it. Okay, come. 3, 2, 1. Let's just watch it a second time, and this time I'll be pausing at parts that I want to talk about, but not too many, because we want to keep the video kind of short. Okay, but meanwhile, oops. Okay, let's go. Okay, firstly, Youngun, who is over here, she's definitely one of the dance line. Yeah, so to me, she's one of the 3 best dancers in the group. Yeah, she, Hikaru, and Daeon. These 3. The rest are all not too bad, but these 3 are the ones that, you know, they are like the pillars of the of dance for Kep1er. So she's in the center naturally, but the rest are smiling, as you can see. Yeah, so it's just, yeah, so it's great as well. Her lines are good. Okay, and one thing, even though Jaeyoon, right, yeah, like she's supposedly one of the weaker ones in dance in Kep1er, but you can see when supported by good dancers, and she herself, she's trying her best, she's not a black hole much as well. So there's no drop in quality, like what I say in the other video. There's no real drop, so that part is good. Awesome. So the way they come in is so nice. So they came from the left and right, just coming in, and then they change shape again. Hikaru is, okay, let's just see some, like, why is Hikaru. Just look at that, the way she pops in. Yeah, it's just, okay. And unluckily, we have to compare her with Bai over here, who is actually not too bad also. But then it's a bit unfair to talk about power when precision when you put the 2 of them together. Mashiro by herself is also a very, very good dancer. Just that she doesn't have that much stamina. Oh, okay. Xiaoting is of course great. The jump back was so nice. Okay, sorry. I have to talk about the foot stomp. Okay, there are foot stomps and there are Kep1er foot stomps. When the foot stomp is done properly, like Kep1er's, the sound is just this. When it's not done properly, it sounds like something you hear when you go to the toilet. No, this is good. This song is called Up, so you can see that many of the parts, they are just pointing up, and there's a lot of dancing outwards, if I would like to say. They are expanding if you watch. Okay, this part is nice. It's one of my favorite parts as well. It's the part where they just break symmetry and Hikaru would just push Daeon into the whatever, that house, that very safe house, Yeso house. And then they start their first blowing kiss part, yeah, which is a bit like the wind. So when they're doing this, and then one part is right, so it's very, very dynamic the way they do it, and then you can see later on, Jian would be blowing the kiss back from the other side, which will be from here. So you can see there is the way the choreo is done is just it's just nice, and it's very, very dynamic. Yeah, that's the word I'll keep trying to use. It's very dynamic, it's very bouncy, and yeah. Eugene Bunny is she has very nice lines as it. She extends well. Yeah, even though at her advanced age of 27. And they smile when they dance, which is very nice. Like New Jeans and all the others, you know, like it's nice when you can oh. Okay, I have to talk a little bit about Daeon here. Daeon is the most powerful dancer in Kep1er by far. She pops a lot in her dance. Yeah, she may not be the most she does not express some of the feels in it that much, but she's the most powerful. Yeah, and she's a very technical dancer as well. So Youngwon is here doing what she does best as well, and she's very good at interpreting the feelings of dance for Youngwon. Mashiro is the same. Yeah, they are all very good at trying to feel out what the dance is supposed to do, and then without doing that much, they can just express what the dance is supposed to do. Okay, let's come out. Hikaru is just there, just doing her own thing. SXT is a bit more serious, but that's the way her personality is. But she dances cleanly, and she's powerful as well. Okay, do you hear the foot stomping there again? There's a slight one, which is very nice. Okay, let me just replay it a little bit. See the boom. It's just so good. Okay, and then Bai comes back from the side to join the orbit. This is the heartbeat part. That is when the song slows down, and then they'll go into night mode, where in the MV they'll be pressing this night light, and then they'll go into night mode. So the dance kind of shows. Okay, this is what I call DJ Mashiro. Okay, she'll be putting two hands to her ears, and then she'll be DJ. And of course, my one of my favorite parts would be this part here, the one that the point part. So all of them can point very, very well. And of course, if you see Yeso, she just extends much more than the others. That's why in my group we call her extra, because she's a bit extra. Everything she does is like 120%, which is her personality. You know, she does not hold back, and in fact, she gives a bit too much more, which is nice. Yeah, she's very bubbly. Yes, so that's what she is. Now you can see the rest, they're extending, but just not as much as her. Yeah, youth plays a part. She's the maknae. So you can see up, and they keep pointing up, and then that wave thing, and then the tara apa. So So this is the second part of the song already, where they start to slow down and going into night mode. And they'll go into the Kep1er move, but that part was good. Yeah, you just look. Yongin and the way her lines are amazing. Night mode. So a little play here where they are like a bit of floor work here. And then you can see there are 3 parts here. Floor work, and then here the 2 of them are just doing imagery here. And then I think they'll be spinning a little bit here. Yep. And then Hikaru would be putting down the window or the door or the blinds. Yep, the blinds part. So it's a bit like a house where she closes the where she pulls down the blind and she comes out, and then the group comes back together again. So there's like a little story in their choreo. And this is the in-out part. Something new. Dance break. Which, as Hikaru will be doing yeah. So this was the part that I said in one of the live stages she fell. Yeah. So her leg was or her feet here was not positioned properly, and she just fell. Yeah, but not here. You can see this one, she did it perfectly. Okay, so half of Kep1er went to the side. They went on hiatus. And here Yongin is the main star. And here you can hear a lot of the foot stomps and the synchronized work here. The kick was so good. Okay. Yongin is very, very good at the leg kicks, yeah, because she's very good with boy dancers. Yeah. Who they tend to kick a lot more. Oh, that clap, and then they all jump up together and they move to the side. So good. Let's watch this part again. Hopefully the video is not too long. Yeah, and XXT, as you can see, she's very, very good here as well, even though I don't talk enough about her. Let's look. Yeah, even though she's almost like 168, I think, and she's big, yeah, but yet she can blend in well. Yeah, and she's not the dance queen for nothing, because she won the dance sports section like I think a couple of days back. In the idol sports meet. Yeah. But this part is so good. And check out their little bounce. I like groups that bounce when they dance. Check it out. Look at their feet. See? So they just like bounce back, do their thing, then they just bounce back out. So they have that very light feel, even though not all of them are very light. Are very, very light. Oh, this is my favorite. Okay, one of my favorite. I have a lot of favorite parts. This is Chen doing the reverse blow. See? So she will blow the case out, and then they will spin this way. That means they are being, blown away to that side, which is so cool. And these are things that you don't really see when you watch it maybe the first 5 times. But when you watch it like maybe the 20th time or the 30th time, you will appreciate all these smaller parts, I guess. This is so good. Okay, I have to watch this part. Okay, so that hoppy thing is good. See? So out, boom, boom, boom. Blow. Then they spin up. So good. Then their little hop, which I think took away a lot of their energy. Who hopped the highest? Okay. Yes, so hopped a lot. Yeah, just check it out. There's a lot of airspace here. Okay, Eugene Bunny hopped a lot also for her advanced stage. Very, very good. Yeah. Mashiro is doing okay, I'm not gonna hop, I'm just gonna stay here. Then the rest were just doing their own thing. Yeah. SXT is at the back doing her stuff. Yongwon hopped quite a bit. Bai at the back was not really hopping, but it's okay. She is more into, she does not need to show too much. She's more into, she's elegantly showing her moves. Yeah. But she's really not a bad dancer if you think about it. In fact, she's good. Yeah, just that she shows her dance in a different way. She does not express it through pure power, I feel. Yeah. Okay, but let's come back. But big one here is, yeah, how Eugene can jump so high, and how Chaeyoung can jump so nicely and still put like a little pose and still smile. The rest of them are just doing their own thing. Wow. Okay. And even when they come down, the broom was quite synchronized. Okay, that one I might be a bit biased, but it's quite. Okay, now comes the two-sided blow. Okay, which is here. Check it out. So here, here. So at first, blow here, here, and then in the end, symmetrical blow here, here. Just very dynamic, a lot of movement, a lot of action going on. Makes the dance feel much more refreshing. And as a Kep1er and for fans who enjoy dance or who just like to see imagery, I guess, and just look at the L. Yeah. Just look at the way. See, and the not so L part here. So that is why she Yeso is a better dancer in a way. Like her lines are cleaner. But it's okay. All of them are just doing their part, which is great. Up, 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 up. Awesome. Okay. Lastly, you can see how Daeon stretches out her last up, even though she is vertically challenged. Okay. So we have one of the top, actually the tallest at 168 and one of the shortest. I think Daeon is 159 or 160. Yeah. So you can see, but she just tries her best. She stretches as well. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is me reacting to Kep1er's up dance practice. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. This might have gone a little bit too long, but at least I let you into the world of what I want to see in a good dance and what I actually look out for when it comes to dance practices and the dancing for the K-pop groups that I like. Yeah. So for the other groups, it's about there as well, but then I'll be letting you know more in the other videos. So okay, I'm out and I'll see you guys again. Bye bye.